It's your girl April, and today's video is all about makeup. So as you can see, I have beat my face, or at least I have tried to somewhat, and I am wearing one of my new favorite lip paints by LA Girl, which is their lip paint baby doll. So I was sent some items by LA Girl, and let me tell you, what girl does not love cosmetics? If you've seen my makeup collection video, which was the two-room tour, you will know that I am in love with any type of makeup, high-end, low-end, drugstore, department store, it doesn't matter. I love makeup. I love to play in makeup, and I think there is a variety out there. So when I come home to makeup, it's like heaven for me. LA Girl sent me some of their pro concealers, as well as they sent me the entire collection of their new release lip paints. These are really actually some really inexpensive concealers, and they're really like high def, just like pro concealers. So today I do have one on, and the one that I am rocking today, which is I used as a highlighter, is the natural. So being that I'm light, I go for the really light ones, but I do like to contour, and I will use a darker color, which right here is chestnut. So I was able to use chestnut along with natural for my highlight, and it worked out really well. The brushes are really easy to use. After I'm done, I'll wash them off just so that the brushes do not get stiff. So if you have these concealers, I would actually suggest to wash the brushes off, so that way they don't get stuck and stiff with the concealer. But other than that, they do go on really well, and I actually had this makeup on all day. I did do a few touch-ups, especially to my lips, but we were at the pool, so I did get a little bit of tans, okay? And I did do a few touch-ups, but it actually holds really well. The consistency of this concealer is awesome. It's not too thick to where it's going to crack. I know a lot of people do not like concealers that are so thick or just really creamy. I don't like them when they're like that. Like with my matte concealer, I did actually purchase this to use as a highlight, but it's so thick to me that it does kind of cake up. So I just use this as a brow highlight. Other than that, I really don't use it. But for concealers that I want to use under my eyes as a highlight, I normally will use like my Revlon. These you can pick up at any like store. There's not a load of colors with the Revlon Age Define concealer, the LA Girls Pro concealers, which are a lot cheaper than the Revlon Age Define and get the same results. So I love this concealer. I've used it a few times, and it stays on all day. It doesn't crack, it doesn't cake up. The consistency is awesome, and the distribution when it comes out of the brush is really easy to use. So that is the color of natural, and really a really good consistency. One here, which is chestnut. This is a darker brown complexion, but like I said, I wanted it as a contour, just to contour my nose area. For my cheekers, I don't use this. I'm pretty sure you can, but it's just easier for me to use like a darker complexion powder, face powder. It's just a lot easier for me to do. It is a darker brown, and you can see it right there. So I was sent for the colors, and I do have others in the collection of LA Girls, which I absolutely love. This one here is nude. This is the nude right here. It's creamy beige, cool tan, and that's right here at the bottom. Toffee at the bottom, medium beige at the bottom. Here is natural, which I do have on, and that one is at the very bottom. Love the consistency of these concealers. So there you go. You can see the difference in the colors right there. There are more to the collection, and I hope to get the rest of them. The next item that they sent me, or items that they sent me, was their new lip paints, and everyone is going crazy over them. And let me tell you, ladies, I love lip paints, but I'm not really into spending like $20 on one lip paint. I do love makeup. I have bought some of the OCCs, but $20 is a little bit steep for one, you know, and then you want to buy them all, and it's like, okay, I can't. I really just can't with that. So LA Girl has 6 of them in their collection, and the one that I have on, which is my favorite, is Baby Doll. And this one goes right here. And I will show you swatches of me wearing the lip paints. These are a really high intense color, extra glossy finish. So what I do, and you don't have to, I use some of my Laura Geller lip spackle, and this is just like a primer for your lips. You can pick this up anywhere. I use that, but you don't have to, but I like to because it brings out the color intensity a whole lot more. But they go on really well, not to mention your lips have like this really minty tingling smell and feel to them. So this one here is Baby Doll, and I love pink lipsticks like this because it reminds me of like a Barbie lipstick. This one that's kind of close to it but is a little bit more brighter. This one here, which is Bombshell, and this is like another pink. It's kind of, to me, this is kind of like a fuchsia pink. Bombshell right here. Next one in kind of like the pink family is this one here, which is called Blushing, which is a really toned down color, really pretty toned down color. And this is Blushing right here at the bottom. Is the Shocking Red that I call Shocking Red, which is Pinup, and this is a really pretty red. I don't wear a lot of red, but I have been wearing red a lot lately. So this one will be added to my favorite collection. Okay, and so it's not too bright and it's not too dark, but it's Koi, which is a really pretty purple. It's like, and if you can see it right there. Now on camera it's probably showing up a little bit different, but it's really like a kind of purplish lilac. Hot Mess, which is this orange color, and it's so funny because I have an orange lipstick and never wore it because it was really high in frost. So with this one, it's not so high in frost. It's like a lip paint. Now I don't put a lot of this on because you don't need a lot, and with the Hot Mess one, I use a little bit because I don't want it too orange on my skin, but on my lips rather, so I use just a little bit. So a little goes a long way. Kudos to LA Girl with their glazed lip paint. Very high intense colors. Okay, the color payoff is just beautiful. And not to mention the price is just more in a lot of our budgets. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these before. These are the markers. So this is the LA Girl marker, and I've had this before. I bought this from a beauty supply store, and I think it was like $1.99. Their makeup is really inexpensive. This one here I have had, and I've used it for quite some time. It's really easy to use, especially if you're not like a novice on doing your eyeliner on the top. I wouldn't recommend using on the bottom. I just use it for the top lid. The colors are really dark like that, you know, and it's just like using an eyeliner pencil but a jumbo size version. So they do last, and the one that I had actually did not dry out for a while. So also LA Girl has their new Glide gel liners. Now I don't really use too many different eyeliner brands. For my top lids, I always use a gel eyeliner, like something like this in a jar. This one is by Rimmel. And I'll use something like this with a brush because it's softer to the eyelids and I just want it to be soft. So I always use like a gel eyeliner or a cream eyeliner for my top lids. For my bottom, I'll always use a softer pencil like a matte kohl eyeliner, or even like my CoverGirl one. Other eyeliner pencils, some of them are pretty rough to your skin, and you really don't want to pull on your eyelids too much because that can cause early wrinkles, and we do not need that. So LA Girl has their new gel eyeliner, a Glide gel eyeliner. These eyeliner pencils are really soft. I did use them for my bottom eyes. These gel eyeliner pencils, they work really great. The black is really dark, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see that on my lower lids. But the black comes out super soft and it glides on really easy. The one on the top here. And the softness of the pencil is what I really like a lot. The blue one, and this is Mermaid Blue. Electric blue. Very pretty blue though. I really like this color blue. Paradise Purple. And that one is right here at the bottom. Like really light eyeliners, white. Always make sure eyes look bigger if you're using it on the bottom. So if you have a good white eyeliner or something like in a nude, it'll make your eyelids or your eyes appear a lot bigger. This one here is their champagne one, different, and that one is at the bottom. You can check LA Girl out on drugstore.com. I'm pretty sure you can find them in any beauty supply store. I know I used to see them all the time. I have loads of their cosmetics, their eyeliners, their lipsticks. Really reasonable pricing, like $1.99. Who can't pass up a $1.99 lipstick? These Pro Concealers are really what's up. For the price, you cannot beat that. Stay Diva and Divalicious, and I'll be back soon to do some looks with my new cosmetics from LA Girl.